Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
What are your thoughts on all this?
Who's there?
Gods, no. Your head. Keep an eye out for Stormcloaks spies.
Hey, watch it!
We're dragging to a... Everything's all right?
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. For the Empire.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
So soon? Haggling with you can be so entertaining. I do so love dealing with mortals.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Something to report? You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor now that they've taken down a notch.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want? As Rift... I suppose you're... Well, what is it you want? It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. It'll be a fairly slow move. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. There are those that believe. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws. Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Something to... The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope. Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
I remember you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us. How are you? Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. That's what I keep telling myself. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way? Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry, then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand.
Stay alert. That beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Keep walking.
We make quite a team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. you get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better
I had
than
heard you
this.
died.
Something to report? Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
What now?
That's it.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Need something?
Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must... There's not much up there. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. Gods be with you.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
Something to report? Your objective is Fort Kostov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them, find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it?
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks.
Peace may yet return to Skyrim, but until then, we fight.
I knew I heard something.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay? You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
There's more of them somewhere around here. Will do.
Hey, get me out of here. The guard has the key. Get me out of here. The guard has the key. Hurry! Get me out of here.
Let's
Let's teach these bastards a lesson. All right, last but not least, let's go.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess.
Stay sharp.
Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Been so long since I killed a storm.
Be careful.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.